Alright, here we are again, guys. Today we're going to be making some overnight oats. Simple ingredients. You can use either kefir or we can use milk. We also have some plain Greek yogurt. Oats, you can use just these minute oats. You don't really need the rolled overnight oats that they advertise. Some chia seeds for some fiber. A fruit of your choice. I'm going to be using these frozen strawberries. And a blender and food scale. And it only takes a couple minutes to make, it's not that hard. So the serving sizes I use for the kefir, I use half of the serving. So I use half of a cup, which is going to be 120 milliliters. Close enough. For the Greek yogurt, I also use about half a cup as well. But the serving size here is for 2/3 of a cup, so I use about 125 grams. So we'll zero this out, change it to grams. This is a new Greek yogurt, I just gotta open it up real quick. We'll just put in 125 grams. All of that, just about 17, 135. It's pretty close to the mark. So then we'll zero this out again. We'll add the oats next. One serving size is typically about, on the label here it says 40 grams. So I'm going to use 40 grams after you zero out your scale. Add the frozen strawberries next. Serving size on this one is about 140 grams for 1 cup. I'm only going to use half a cup, so I'm going to use 70 grams for the frozen strawberries. About 70. The rest up for later. And with chia seeds, you want to be a little careful. They do want to be soaked. So I typically prepare the overnight oats, obviously the night before. Gives the time for the chia seeds to soak. And early on, you really want to use a small amount of chia seeds. So I'd recommend about 8 grams, but I've been using them for a while, so I'm going to bump it up to 16 grams for me. Even though one serving size on the chia seeds says I'm right here about 30 grams. I'm only going to use 16. But early on, I would recommend maybe about 8 grams until your system gets used to the chia seeds. A little more. That should be good. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I blend these and it essentially makes it into a smoothie consistency. Makes it really easy and fast to eat in the morning. My smoothie, my blender doesn't really work the best, so I'll shake it up a little bit more. Get all the parts moving around. And I'll blend it a little bit more afterwards. Should be good. Now it becomes essentially a smoothie that you can eat in the morning. So I'll get a mason jar. Pour in here. Try and get as much as you can. I just put this bad boy in the fridge and it's ready for the next day. You can make larger portions and make a couple. That way you have breakfast throughout the week. That's all you really need to do. It's pretty simple and fast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.